Welcome to Pit Pass Live, presented by Honda. I'm IndyStar Motorsports insider Jim Ayello here at a rain-soaked Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It was rain-soaked all day. However, there was a gap in the weather, and we got in just a ton of drama today on the second day of qualifying. It started off with the last row shootout and James Hinchcliffe earning a little bit of redemption after last year's heartbreak on bump day. He gets in, Sage Karam gets in, and then probably the highlight of the day, Kyle Kaiser and Juncos Racing, who have been scrambling all week after wrecking midweek to rebuild their car. No sponsors. They've been working 43 hours straight, and they somehow managed to knock off the Goliath, McLaren, and Fernando Alonso, the two-time world champion. It was an incredible final lap. Kyle Kaiser ended up knocking Alonso out by, I think, two thousandths of a second. Obviously, heartbroken Fernando Alonso, heartbroken as well. Team Carlin, Max Chilton, and Pato O'Ward, the three of them are going home and not going to be able to race in the Indianapolis 500. Trevor Carlin was devastated, as was Jill DeFerrin, who was up here just a few minutes ago apologizing to all the McLaren fans, all McLaren's partners, and, of course, to Fernando Alonso, who just said, we didn't give you a car to run this week. We just didn't give you any pace. You're still a fantastic driver. You're still an amazing person and driver, and I'm really, really sorry. McLaren getting bumped after trying to make the Indianapolis 500 is possibly the biggest story of the 500 so far, maybe of the last couple of years. But we move on to a happier note, and that is that Simon Pagenaud of Team Penske has secured his first Indianapolis 500 pole. He is the first Frenchman to win an Indianapolis 500 pole in 100 years. So a huge day for him, a huge day for Team Penske. Roger Penske wins his 18th career pole in Indianapolis, which is just astounding, of course. And he is joined on the front row, not Roger Penske, but Simon Pagenaud, on the front row by Ed Carpenter and Spencer Pigot. Spencer Pigot, apparently his rain dance wasn't good enough. It did rain today, but he didn't rain enough to keep him in the provisional pole that he had secured yesterday. He went out there, gave it his best. He's going to start on row one next to his team boss, Ed Carpenter, who is a three-time pole sitter and just barely didn't have enough for Simon Pagenaud. Pagenaud was elated, of course, and he's who we're going to hear from, along with Carpenter and Pigot and Fernando Alonso.
It's a team effort. I can't take this for myself. This is truly what Team Penske does, and they give us the best equipment. Quite frankly, I'm at the very, very end of it all. So I'm just very honored to drive this 22 Chevy Menards, which honestly was incredible today.
I think first and foremost, the strength of the team is what I'm most excited about. To have Ed Carpenter Racing cars starting second, third, and fourth, I think just speaks volumes to the organization and all our people, the effort that they put into building our cars, and the consistency of all the equipment is something I'm personally really proud of. I know it's a little bittersweet for us. I was able to pass some cars today, which is good and puts us in a good position for the start of the race. Spencer was doing a rain dance. I was wanting to run. I really wish one of us would have ended up on pole, but I'm still really happy to be 2, 3, and 4. I think it's amazing, and Simon just put in a really excellent run with his car. It was so consistent. I couldn't believe how consistent it was, so congrats to him.
Any chance we get to put 4 laps of qualifying together here is exciting in the car. So unfortunately it was a little short, but like Ed said, great day for the team, 2, 3, 4. I think all of us were pretty happy with our race cars Wednesday and Thursday, so we have a lot to look forward to and a lot to be confident about heading into next weekend.
Disappointed now. Obviously, it will be nice to be on the race next Sunday. We came here to race and to challenge ourselves, and we were not quick enough. So I congratulate all the other guys that they did better job, and hopefully we see a nice show next Sunday. Everyone safe and enjoying from the TV, unfortunately.
Coming up after the break, IndyStar food reporter Liz Burrow cooks up the famous Unser family chili with a little bit of help.
We are here today with Al Unser Jr., Bobby Unser, the legend himself, and Lisa Unser, Bobby's wife, who's the chili master, Aunt Lisa. We're making Mom Unser's chili. So Lisa, first thing we do is put the pork in, nice cubed pork, right, into the pot and get it going. It's starting to smell good already. And now Lisa, salt that pork while it's in there. Salt that pork while it's in there. I heard that Mom Unser's chili was really hot. and that the Unzers were known for psychological warfare on the track and chemical warfare because of how hot her chili was. Is that accurate? So I'm going to go ahead and put that garlic in there now, yeah? So Al, you've won the Indy 500 twice. You've won it 3 times, and your brother's won it 4 times. So how important was it, because your mother was here always at the track, how important was it to have Mom here?
Mom was a big supporter. You know, her and Daddy started this chili thing. People loved it. Mostly it was the mechanics in the garage here. And people that were here every year, they just enjoyed that.
So we started out with cubed pork. We added some garlic, and now we're going with onions. I got Anaheim chilies, hatch chilies, right?
Hatch chilies.
And those are really best if you roast them over a fire. But we're taking a couple shortcuts, because sometimes Mom Unzer used canned chilies, correct? You're looking at it like, that's perfect.
Starting to smell good now. Now it's starting to smell good.
You really did engage in chemical warfare. Oh, don't let me get you in the eye. Oh, you got your sunglasses on. I'm gonna double hand it here. Okay, so Lisa, critical step in this chili, Mom Unzer's secret, was oregano.
Yes.
How much oregano?
I would go ahead and sprinkle in about half of that so far. Usually there's a Mexican oregano that you can get in New Mexico that has a special flavor to it.
Right.
Any oregano will do.
So if you go to the Mexican supermarket,
Absolutely.
you can find that oregano,
Yes.
and I've used it before. It
Yes.
gives like this really great depth to the chili. Doesn't make it taste Italian.
No.
Because it has too many chili peppers. There's no way it could taste Italian, but it really gives it that kind of oomph.
Add some of that chili powder.
So how much do you think, Bobby? All of this? A big handful? Okay, I'm going to do handfuls.
Thank you for joining us on Pit Pass Live, presented by Honda. Join us again on Thursday, where we have all the highlights from Media Day. IndyCar drivers only get one more chance to get on track. That's on Monday. And then it's just Fast Friday after that. And then we're ready for the Indianapolis 500. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us.